Welcome, Cancers. It is the last week of May. Let's see what's coming up for you, Cancers. All right, so Cancers, in this last week of May, a whole lot of information came out, and a lot of you Cancers are in a whole lot of problems. Whoever you Cancers are, Cancer men is in a lot of problems. So there's a lot of legal issue that is coming up for you Cancers, problematic situation. A Capricorn woman is going to be successfully overcoming what you Cancers have done to them. So whatever the information that is coming out, people in authority is now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over a Leo and the connection between you Cancers and a Leo. People in authority is now recognizing that in a corporation, there was a whole lot of false play within a corporation institution. A Capricorn woman is standing her grounds against you Cancer men and showing up that you Cancer men have created a lot of obstacles and chaos for this Capricorn woman. This is a woman, and this woman is going to be showing up what you Cancer men have done. So communication of a Capricorn woman shows up and that some sort of a fraud was created in a corporation. A Sagittarian and a Leo is in a whole lot of problem. People recognize that a Sagittarian and a Leo have created a whole lot of chaos within a corporation institution. They're recognizing that documentation that a Sagittarian and a Leo have is not for these people. Whoever the Sagittarian and this Leo is, a Sagittarian is in a whole lot of problem. A Sagittarian now recognize a fraud that was created, and they're now gaining a lot of knowledge. Sadness for a lot of you Cancers, because sadness, a Taurus is now getting some sort of a new sadness for a Taurus and a Gemini. A Taurus and a Gemini is now gaining a whole lot of understanding of what was going on. And Cancers that is connected with Taurus and Gemini, I see a Taurus is now regretting ever connecting with you Cancers, because a Taurus is now recognizing that you Cancers was not speaking the truth. Whoever this Capricorn woman is standing her ground and showing up, and a Pisces person is now going to be recognizing the secrecy of you Cancers and the secrecy around you Cancers. A person is not showing you. All Cancer women are now in a whole lot of problems. Some of you, all Cancer woman is in problems, and a Scorpion woman is now gaining a whole lot of understanding of who you Cancer women are. A Scorpion woman is not showing any love to you Cancer women, because if this is your sister, sister-in-law, or what, there's a judgment call that is coming down. And this judgment call that is coming down, they are now recognizing what a Cancer man have done. And they recognize that a Cancer man and a Scorpion woman collaborated and did something that was not above water. So this week is not a week of love, and there is no double energies that is coming up, because whatever is transpiring, Cancers, in your house, a Tower moment is coming at end for a Gemini and a Cancer. Geminis, Cancers who are connected to Gemini. So a Gemini is now saddened to find out what you Cancers have done to a Capricorn woman. A Gemini now recognize, because some sort of a legal issues comes up that surrounds you Cancers, and Cancers that is married or in a relationship with a Gemini. This Gemini now gain understanding and recognize that a lot of you Cancers created a whole lot of issue for an older Capricorn woman. A Tower moment is coming down with some sort of a legal issue that you Cancers have, because they're recognizing that you Cancers carries a lot of secrecy. They're now gaining understanding and recognizing that you Cancers are not the owner and the manager of a business. They're now gaining a lot of information and recognizing that you Cancers was pretending to be the manager and owner of a business, and they're now recognizing that it's not true. They're now recognizing the falsehood of you Cancers, and you Cancers and your husband, especially married Cancer women. There's a whole lot of problems around you married Cancer woman, where now love is shown, and they're now recognizing that you old Cancer women are not really honest about a situation, and that you old Cancer women could have collaborated and did and created a whole lot of problems and a whole lot of issues. So And they're now recognizing that you Cancers was saying that a business and you had some sort of a business arrangement with someone, and they're recognizing that it's not true. The Four of Pentacles is now showing up, and they're now gaining knowledge and information that you Cancers was running some sort of a business pretending that you were the owner, and they're recognizing it's not true. At the workplace, a lot of you Cancers are going to be coming in a lot of problem. You Cancers and a Scorpion had some sort of a secrets and truths is going to be coming out. So Falsita is by the Sagittarian, and they're now recognizing that a Sagittarian in a corporation institution have created some sort of a contractual agreement for a Leo. And this Leo is now caught, and this Leo is now saying that it's a Sagittarian who helped them to get some sort of a documentation and information. A lot of you Cancers, sadness with some sort of a news that a Taurus was waiting on. This Taurus recognized that because of the connection with you Cancers, it's not going to be coming down. A huge judgment call is going to be coming down on you Cancer men. Problematic situation at home. Your wife is going to be recognizing that you Cancer men were having some sort of an affair. Judgment call over a lot of money and some sort of a contractual agreement. They're now going to be recognizing that you Cancers took money that was not for you. It was for a Capricorn person. So truths are going to be revealed, and whoever, a lot of you Cancers is in a whole lot of problems because of information that came out, and they're recognizing that some of you Cancers had collaborated with a Leo to do something that was not above water. A Taurus Virgo, a Capricorn woman is standing her grounds against you Cancer men and what you Cancer men have done. It's as if you Cancer men was waiting for some sort of information and we use someone to gain some sort of information from a Capricorn person. This person is not answering any mail or any information because this Capricorn woman do not trust whoever is asking her for the details, and she is standing her grounds because she recognized that that person is very dishonest. So sadness for a Gemini, because a Gemini is now going to be finding out that you Cancers together with a Taurus have done something that was not above water. A judgment call is coming out, and a corporation institution is going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian person had helped you Cancers to do something that was not above water. Jupiter is in Capricorn, and a Capricorn is going to be taking down you Cancers. And her Capricorn is going to be showing up that you Cancers were collecting money and taking money and creating chaos for them. And I see sadness for a Gemini and a Taurus, because a Gemini and a Taurus now recognize that there's no way out of a situation because they have caught a Gemini and a Taurus and recognize what they have done. No love is being showed, and I see a lot of you Cancer women with relationships and Cancer women that have sister that is a Scorpion, a whole lot of problem. A Capricorn is standing their grounds, and I see a huge tower moment for you Cancers and a Gemini, because they're now gaining understanding, and people in authority is now recognizing what you Cancers and a Gemini have done, and the secrecy between you and a Gemini is now going to be over. They're now gaining understanding and recognizing that a business is not for you Cancers. You Cancers were creating some sort of an illusion, and a Scorpion person is going to be speaking up and saying that it's not true. It is not your business. A Scorpion person is going to be telling the truth, and I see that a Pisces person is going to be using the sword of truth against you Cancers for what you Cancers have done. So Cancers, a Capricorn person is now going to be showing up. You Cancer men, and what you have done. A judgment call is coming down on you Cancer men. A Scorpion woman is now going to be recognizing that you Cancer men have used them to do things that was not above water. A lot of sadness is here because truth is being revealed. And a lot of you Cancers, a Taurus person is now saddened to find out what you have brought them in. So the secrecy that was going on is they recognize that a Leo and you Cancers had a whole lot of secrecy, sadness, because they are now gaining knowledge and information about a whole lot of money and some sort of a contractual agreement that you Cancers created in a corporation institution that was based on fraud and falsehood, and they're now recognizing because a Capricorn person is standing their grounds and is going to be successfully overcoming some sort of an emotional situation that you Cancers and a Scorpion have created for them. Judgment call is coming down. They now recognize that a Gemini is not speaking the truth. They gain knowledge and recognize that a Gemini had a whole lot of secrecy. There was a whole lot of secrecy that was going on, and you Cancers and a Gemini, regrets for you Cancers. A lot of you Cancers are regretting that your partner found out what you have done. A Taurus person is saddened to recognize that you Cancers have brought them in so much problem. A Pisces is really going to be standing their grounds and speaking up and showing up and let people see that you Cancers have not been speaking the truth, because a Pisces person recognize that you Cancers have gone too far. For the rest of you Cancers, it's a beautiful week. A lot of you Cancers is going to be successfully overcoming a Gemini and a Taurus. This Gemini and this Taurus is in a whole lot of problem. No love for a Scorpion woman because they're not recognizing what a Scorpion woman have done. So a lot of you Cancers that is in a relationship or a marriage with a Scorpion woman, no love is shown. I gotta go. Namaste.